Hey guys, welcome back to Buildz. Today we're on Buildz Creative server and we have the very first traditional review on the server. Now I know there's been a lot of requests for these traditional houses, and on my old server Buildz Creative 2.0, which most of you are familiar with, we actually didn't have a traditional section. Now once again we are in the plot world. This is simply because the traditional town is in development, and before we start putting the houses down we want to get everything beautifully landscaped, planned out, so everything's looking as good as it possibly can be. But we actually have a real life house here built by Meaf with a few other builders as well, but Meaf did the majority. We have all the credit boards here, so let's get up and read some. So as you can see, this is actually a real life house and it's actually located in Canada. It is the real deal, apparently. Check it out. And he had some interior help from JP Dillon, Captain Creeper, Muron, and also Aussie Alpaca, as you can see. And this place is just incredible. I mean, the level of detail is unbelievable. What I really love about this house is the towers. I mean, just check out this, all the different stairs, different angles, and all the different blocks just, coming up to form this kind of spike. This looks absolutely incredible. To actually pull something off like that and get it to look that detailed and that incredible is really difficult, as I'm sure most of you are aware. And I also love these chimney designs up here. How he's just got like nice little player heads on top of the anvils, just to give it kind of a little bit more of a realistic effect. For some reason up here we have another stand with a chicken head on top. Not quite sure why that's there. Probably something to do with Dragonars, I'm guessing. But as you can see, this house is pretty massive, and that's why it's called a castle, of course. We're going to be getting inside and we're going to be taking a look at this place. But goddamn, this place looks absolutely incredible. And the level of detail to the structure, the size, even the stained glass windows really do give it kind of like a nice look. And by the way, guys, some of you may be wondering where did these absolutely amazing custom trees come from. They were done by JP Dillon. He's actually like a builder on World of Corrales, but he does come on the server every now and again to help us out with some awesome tree designs. So this is it by Meaf. We're going to enter the castle right now. As you can see, we're inside. And I'm guessing this is based off the real life floor plan, so it's going to be pretty realistic. As you can see, this place looks pretty damn incredible inside because of nice sofa designs. Now, I've never really reviewed traditional, so this is kind of like, well, a first for me in quite some time. I think my last traditional review was actually about 8 months ago. So I am like quite unfamiliar with a lot of the designs, techniques that people use in traditional houses. I can tell these are kind of like small chandeliers. I've got some sofa designs, some smaller seats, a little side table. You got your main table in the middle. It's kind of a nice fireplace. This place is looking pretty amazing. Then through here we have a piano design. This is actually pretty simple, but I like this, Meaf. This is cool. Well done, man. We have some chilling areas. Some more chilling areas. You got some library books. Of course, this is an older house, so that's why we're not seeing many TVs around the place, He's kept it realistic to the traditional appeal. And I think we have a TV up here actually and another fireplace. There's actually a ton of fireplaces around this build. So as we get through here, we have it looks like to be a massive dining room table with a house this side. You're probably going to have a lot of guests coming around, quite a lot. Maybe some big business meetings. I mean, think about how rich you would have to be to actually own this property. You probably own your own business. And you could actually, host some business meetings in your own house. So what do we have through here? If I can actually get through the door. Why can't I get through this door? I can't actually delete the door. That's because I have a wide edit pickaxe in my hand. Sorry about that, Meaf, but I was just frustrated by that door. I had to kick that thing down. So through here we have a pantry. I don't think this is actually an English term that we use, but I'm guessing this is just kind of like your utilities room. That's what we would call it. So you have like your towels in here. You have your like washing baskets, I'm guessing. You have some hooks for some like coats. And then we have some like big chests, which of course I guess we keep like, some tops in that have just been dried, etc. What do we have through here? Oh, this is a staircase. Oh, this might even be the kind of like guest section of the house. So with a lot of these older properties, they actually had like servants, which would, yeah, like hang around in the kitchen. They would make food for the people that lived in the house. They would dry their clothes. And a lot of them tend to actually live in the basement. But I think in this house, they actually have like upstairs rooms. And maybe that's why this section of the house is actually separated from the main section. We actually have another table in here. Looks like some of the world that it glitched out a little bit, Meaf. I think what you did, man, is maybe you copied and pasted this house to a new location and forgot to sort out the doors, but no problem, man. It's all fixed now. And this is another really nice dining area. And if you can see through here, guys, it's a sneak peek at a future build review that we have coming up on the channel. You guys are going to love that one. That one actually blew me away. Holy shit, that build is insane. Smithers Boss will be joining me most probably for that build review since it is so gigantic. It's going to be so much to talk about, and I'm sure you guys would also like to see Smithers featured in the video. So what I love in this building is all the staircase designs. When you look up, you see all this beautiful detail, and you see the banisters, and then you can look up here, there's new elevations, balconies, and just, I love all of it, you know, it's so complex, the design, and it's really, really awesome. And also the ceilings, you know, we don't see much of this when we do modern, and I know a review, you know, a lot of modern builds on this channel, we don't see as much detail in this as modern. Like, when you try and add loads of detail in modern, it usually just looks crap. But with traditional, you know, you can really, really go over the top if you know what you're doing. And this looks pretty damn cool. So as we get through here, we have a simple seating area. Kind of semi-derp. I think some world edit glitches has happened in this like little place right here. So we're just gonna get through there, get out of there. This is a big ass seating area. Big ass seating chair even. You know, like a lot of masters in the house had like a massive seating kind of chair which they sat in, you know, when they're demanding the servants to go around the house and do things for them, like wash their clothes, make them dinner, you know, because that's what they used to have back in these days. And we have like a nice little bedroom in here, it seems. A simple sofa design. It's a bit semi-derp, but it's alright. And we have some like units and cabinets. So let's get out. What do we have here? Karalas saying got him. Actually, Karalas was originally going to review this house, according to Meaf. And he actually saw this place on World of Karalas. Meaf built like half of this house on World of Karalas, and then he wanted to kind of just build the whole thing on my server, so that's what ended up happening. But I think Andy saw it, thought it was amazing, and then just completely forgot about the house because, you know, there's so many buildings on World of Karalas, and most big buildings like this, you know, they don't get noticed because there's so much going around and walking. It's such a massive server, you know. We pay attention a lot more to individual builds, so we don't really have many on this server. So we have another bedroom through here. I imagine once this is in the warp location, there's going to be some beautiful landscaping outside, some nice roads, and maybe some lovely mansions across the road. It's going to be incredible when we put this thing in place. So let's get up to the next level. And let's see what we have up here. What do we have up here? So we have like another chair in the kind of hallway area. So we get through here. We have what looks to be like a massive games room. So we have like a massive kind of, I'm going to call this a snooker table since it looks simply a bit too big to be a pool table. And I think some of the textures have like glitched out here a bit, Meaf. They look like it, and we have a fireplace through here. And another seating area. This might even be like a little side kind of staircase, maybe for servants, you know, stuff like that. Let's check out the rest of this place. We got another small little bedroom through here. These could even be servant bedrooms, so they don't look quite as luxury as some of the other ones. Oh, and then we got this lovely bathroom area, double sink. You got a shitter, and then you've got yourself a nice little bath. Imagine there's going to be gorgeous views out here as well. Let's check out this place, see what we got. Oh, so in here we have nice little office space. let me fix this for you, Meaf. Bam, there we go. And you know, you got like your little office desk right here. You got your, could be like a coffee machine, could be a bong. I don't know. You got a fireplace behind that. And then you just got two little seats here, which I guess will be for your clients. You know, you got the bookcases all over the place. My dad actually owns a traditional furniture business, and I've seen quite a lot of like offices like this where they have like a big desk, then they have like a nice luxury like kind of director's seat behind it, have a few clientele seats, and then they have these massive big oak bookcases around and some old traditional kind of lights like lamps, and they do look pretty stunning, some of these rooms. So I like how you've replicated that, Meaf. That's quite cool, man. So we got the servants' quarters, so I was correct about the servants. That's good to know. These are the servants' bedrooms. Wow, they are a downgrade. I mean, they get the cool ceilings. That is true. They get a nice little chandelier. And I guess this is kind of like a little shelving unit for where they can have like some of their plates and things. I'm not quite sure what that is. And in here we have the closet. I guess that's where they will just keep, you know, some of their belongings or stuff like that. We've got some more servant rooms. They're definitely not missing out. They're definitely not missing out on the actual like rooms. I mean, these rooms are cool, man. They've got cool ceilings, and we got some banners in here, which I guess could be like clothes or towels. You know, different servants had different jobs, and they were appointed to them. We have like a little I guess this could be like a fireplace or maybe even like a shelving unit in the middle of the room there. Oh, that's the bathroom again. Did we come through here? We came through here. This is the games room. I'm just trying to see if we missed anything. I wouldn't want to miss anything, man. And then right through here we have another kind of room. This is kind of like a... It kind of looks like a chilling area. You know, you've got like a fireplace, some seats around, but it kind of looks a little bit more formal. I'm not really digging the texture choices in here though, Meaf. I know Meaf has gone for pure realism, so that means he's tried to go as realistic as possible, and maybe that's the kind of thing they had here. I'm not massively digging them texture choices though, dude. Don't think they look fantastic. It looks like we have one final level on the house. We can go up and see. Oh, maybe there's another level. So what we have through here is just appears to be some storage spaces, I guess. Maybe this is the attic. So yeah, they got some simple seating areas up here. They have, yeah, this is just like a massive attic. They got what appears to be like a dresser or maybe a piano, but I'm guessing a dresser. Oh, you got some balconies. Like I said, guys, once this is put in place in its proper warp, this place is going to be looking absolutely amazing. And we got a chilling area right here. And we got Andy in a closet saying boo. God, that's funny. What else do we have? Do we have anything else? Oh yeah, we have this secret little room that goes up here. What do we have up here? Oh wow. Oh, Meaf. Dude. Oh wow. This is actually up that tower that I was showing you guys earlier in the video. And this is kind of what appears to be like an observatory kind of area where they can just look across their whole property, or most of it, and they have some small balcony spaces outside, and this is going to be viewing onto all that land, I guess. And like I said, you know, this is on a plot world. The terrain surrounding it isn't very interesting, just broke my legs, but you know, when it's in its proper place, this thing is going to look absolutely just incredible. So I hope you guys all have enjoyed this review of this absolutely amazing house by Meaf. Big credit to you, Meaf, JP Dillon, Ozzy, and some other guy. Sorry, dude, I forgot your name, but all credits will be left in the description. Guys, tell me if you enjoyed this review. There will be many more traditional reviews on the channel, and I can't wait to do some more because it's something that I don't usually do. I usually review modern builds, and that's usually because I find it very hard to find traditional builds that really inspire me, that I really go wow. I see so many traditional houses on different servers and none of them really interest me, but this one right here I think looks absolutely incredible. Of course, leave a comment down below, guys. I'd love to hear your feedback. Pop the video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe as always for more content, and hopefully I will catch you guys in my next video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Special house indeed. Yeah, keep your helmet on, dude. Oh my goodness, here is a dirt house. Yeah, if you don't want to be a sad panda, Panda. Panda, 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 panda.
I got broads in Atlanta, just at the lean, the family. Credit cards in the scammers, hitting the licks in the van. Legacies, family, wait and see, look like a
Panda.
going